Alright, let's be honest. What do you want out from life, really? What do you want out from life, really? And first of all, it's not knowledge that you need, it's wisdom, okay? And maybe you procrastinate, right? Sometimes. Maybe you feel overwhelmed and stressed sometimes. Maybe you feel uncertain sometimes, right? You don't have much clarity in your life. What do you want out from life? What do you need to do, right? To achieve the next steps, right? And I just want to talk short about my experience with this whole self-improvement scene. And first of all, don't get me wrong, self-improvement is essential for personal growth, right? However, we need to use it right for ourselves. And this is not all the time binge watching, especially on Instagram and TikTok. And we see this now also over the time. The attention span from us humans is getting smaller and smaller. And this is a really, really bad thing. So we need to find again our attention span. In other words, we need to find more again our focus, because focus is what truly changes something, right? And I wrote now also some things down. And by the way, if you are not journaling, you need to start right now. Okay, maybe after this video or in the evening, because this is essential for self and spiritual growth, right? And if you want to improve in 2025 and beyond, and just get more clarity, get to know yourself better. So, as I said, the attention is so important to build a life that you truly love, right? And in the first place, what thrives us often is pain, right? We are not satisfied with a certain situation, and then we try to find solutions. However, if we find solutions for that specific topic, for that specific area in our life, then with time, we do certain things more and more out of a place from abundance, fulfillment, right? And not from a place of lack, fear, and all these lower states of consciousness. And the mainly point what I want to talk with you in this video now also, and this video is also now a kind of a flow video, because right now I reinvent myself. Although I just had now the calling to do this video, because some people needs to hear this, and it's mainly about waking you up a bit from this I self-improve myself. I self-improve myself with looking every day self-improvement videos, etc., etc. I consume so much, and now I know so much, right? And therefore my life needs to change. And yes, I was exactly in the same place if I started when I started my self-development journey, right? My self-improvement journey. And it's also good to look these kind of videos, these kind of podcasts, reading books, investing in coaching programs. That's all good. However, if you don't implement the things you learn in these videos, your life will never change. Nothing in your life will ever change, right? And that's this whole that's the whole video about, changing your life with implementation. So the reason why we procrastinate and we are uncertain and overwhelmed and stressed and we don't achieve our goals or something like that, it's not through a lack of motivation or because we are not disciplined to do something, a certain task or whatever. It's not because of a lack of motivation, it's because we are not focused enough, right? Because in this world we have information overload and we don't really know what to do, and we have so many thoughts and voices in our head, so many voices from the external world, right, from others, that we don't think clearly. And now I have for you one simple task to do, and if you don't do this task, okay, then all this information here is kind of useless. It's meaningless. Okay, because you don't implement the things. And this is journaling. Journal. Sit down with your own fucking thoughts and ask yourself the right questions. And this is also the second task. What you need to do is asking yourself the right questions and reflecting it, right? And not asking only one time. No, asking often enough. There are certain questions, for example, that I will probably ask myself my whole life in this avatar here, in this human body, right? And then there are also certain questions you just ask yourself, you need to ask yourself over a longer time period. Maybe you ask yourself this question and go within yourself every day for 1 week. And then you have the answer. But maybe there are also some other questions that you ask yourself over months, and then you have a more clearer answer on that. So I want to invite you to ask yourself better questions and also writing the questions down. And this is also all these concepts and all these self-improvement tasks that we can do, okay, to actually improve ourselves. We talk also about in my Mental Holistic Awareness Mastermind that I wholeheartedly want to invite you. Now also you find the link in the video description everywhere, and there we dive also deeper into this whole different topics and truly work on ourselves. It's not only me talking, holding a live lecture. I always look that we hold it interactive, that we make as much progress as possible, right? Because as we all know, it's great to listen to this to all these self-improvement videos, etc. Although it's the other thing to invest your time and money sometimes, okay? At the time right now I record this video, this group is for free, but it will be for free for so long. Anyway, you get what I want to say with that. So take action. Don't look any longer. Make a decision. See ya inside in the Mental Holistic Awareness Mastermind. And as always, here's much love and peace here at the Place for Open Minds. See ya. Peace.